Afternoon, guys. Okay, I didn't expect to make a video again today, but this one just came out here within the last half an hour. It must have happened while I was recording the previous video. Uh, the plot thickens in Europe. The International Criminal Court, The Hague, okay, has issued a criminal arrest warrant for Vladimir Putin, okay? Not only for him, but also for Maria Alexeyevna Lvova-Belova, who is the Commissioner for Children's Rights in the Office of the President of the Russian Federation. Okay. The crime is for abductions of children from Ukraine and taking them to Russia. Now, this is just coming out, and obviously I don't have a contact in The Hague or anything of the sort like that. But could it be that this is from territories that were disputed? You know, Lugansk, Donetsk, that whole part of eastern Ukraine that Russia was claiming they were theirs, and that is obviously sovereign territory of Ukraine, moving children in. If that's what it is, Putin would say, I'm trying to get children out of harm's way, okay? Whether or not that flies, but apparently, according to the ICC, it does not. Now, Mrs. B had some speculation on this one that this could have possibly forced the hand or the takedown of the drone the other day might have forced the hand of the ICC trying to put some pressure on Russia. It's a possibility, okay? Things are ramping up again. That's not a big surprise here. You know, now we're coming into spring, etc. You know, remember, Ukraine needs to plant, breadbasket of Europe, yada, 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 yada. They want this war ended so they can get back to providing whatever. And so what does this mean? What does this mean for Putin? All right. Obviously, he can't leave Russia at this point, because if he decides he wants to go on vacation somewhere or wants to go shopping in Europe, hell, wants to make a diplomatic trip to China, for example, the local police are obligated, if you will, under ICC to arrest him. So this pretty much makes Putin a hermit. He can't go anywhere, because if he would, he's going to get arrested wherever he is, and then, of course, you're talking about a trial in front of The Hague and everything like that, and, now you are his presidency would be over. So he is trapped in Russia. So then the question comes, what about the Russians? Okay, what are they going to do? How many people are you going to see disassociate themselves with the office of the presidency, with Vladimir Putin altogether? That's something else that goes on. Now, there's an arrest warrant. I'm not going to say there's a bounty or something like that, or anything like that on him. But now, how many people in Russia could feasibly assist in, and I'm speculating here, in stating what his location is, so whatever group of people could come in and arrest him within the territory of Russia? I mean, that's completely speculation on my part, but that is a possibility that this could turn the Russian people against him as well. Something to watch as what's going on, but this is big to possibly end the war in Ukraine, because no matter how you slice this, everything that is going on in Ukraine is a direct order from Putin. Okay? I mean, he's running everything, the Wagner Group, you name it, where the military goes, what the equipment is used, what units are used, what troops are used, et cetera, et cetera. He's directing the whole thing. And if you've got an issue with abducting children, that is something that really, there's more to saying war crimes, killing people. But when you start bringing children into it, that gets a lot of other people's attention to this. So just something worth paying attention to, but I wanted to let you guys know Putin is now an international fugitive. So, where's Tommy Lee Jones when you need him? Have a good one. Pinball out.